The podcast starts now, guys.
Okay. I'm just gonna record this because it's curious already. I can
Are
sense
you
it.
recording the screen? Okay. All right.
Go on now.
Pressure's on. Fuck it.
What is? Hey. I need to beep that after that. My audience
put a
has
sound.
kids.
Fuck
I
it.
don't want to edit
Fuck.
this. I don't want extra work. I don't want editing. So tell me a curious stuff about China. Tell me how you count with your hand.
Okay. So, this conversation started because Pavel said that if a Chinese person goes and travel to the West, that they might think differently because they might do this for the number 10. And it's true, but I'm adding on and saying, no, their whole life changes. It's not just the numbers, because they count like this. Jeremiah, you want to show them?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Okay, that was really fast. But I do
yeah.
think that they actually go like this for one, usually, as opposed
Okay.
to this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And 6 can mean smooth. So if someone does something smooth, you can go like nice. Like that was smooth. So 6 is smooth because it sounds the same. Leo. Different tones. I'm not the greatest at tones. And then there's 7, 8, 9, and then 10. Or you can go like this for 10, right?
Hold on, what's that?
This is 8.
Looks like a 7, right?
Yeah. Okay, it's because 6. How was
6.
7?
7 like this, actually. Did I maybe I've done it wrong. Yeah, but 7 is like this.
Like
Okay,
a snake.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
8,
8, 9,
9,
10.
10.
Yeah.
And then
Looks like kung fu moves, man. Like hoi, hoi, ho, ho.
I'm gonna do the panda.
But I find
Yeah,
that so
that's what-
practical.
And
In Chinese culture, it's practicability. They want the most efficient things, you know. That's why they manufacture everything in the world, because they're pretty efficient, I think.
And that's what I said, that if a Chinese person comes to Europe, for example, and they sit with his buddies in the restaurant and is like, I want some beers. How many? 10 beers. I'm like, well, you want to fight or what do you want from me? And then you say, what you said about the time, vertical, horizontal, what did you mean?
Yeah. So just to be clear, when I did the numbers, I might have mistaken the first time. So just make sure you include the second. So this is wait, what? You know, just include the second time.
Oh man, I think I
Anyways,
should not be posting this at all.
Do you post usually Zoom talks, Zoom conversations?
Well, the podcast now is on Zooms because I cannot travel to Canada, right?
So you do it in a video style on YouTube or no?
Yes.
Okay, so we can redo it quickly.
No, I don't want to edit, man. I don't want to edit.
All right.
No. Just go,
But
go,
if we
go.
redo it, you just cut it.
No,
Okay.
I'm going to give it to you
All
to
right.
cut it.
What kind of instructor are you? You want to edit.
Tell me about the time. You said vertical,
Okay.
horizontal. What do you mean by that?
All right. I don't know if you guys know, but most countries think of time horizontally. Do you know this or no?
No, what do you mean by that?
So time is horizontal. So time as a concept is horizontal. So the past is behind us and the future is ahead of us. In Chinese, it's vertical. I never thought about this until I moved to China and I was learning Mandarin. And for me to say next week, I would say down week. 下个星期, down week. And for me to say last week, I would say 上个星期, and 上个 means up. So I'm saying up week. And I'm looking at my teacher, I'm like, yo, I keep confusing the two. Why is next week down week and the past, like last week, is up week? It makes no sense to me.
Doesn't it make more sense if the next is up and then the
Yes,
previous is
that's
down?
for us, but that's it, because you realize we're just taught this as Westerners. I'm thinking, because you look up to something, right? Like I thought up is more the future, but she said no. She explained, and that's according to my teacher, that when you die in Chinese culture, there's a belief that you go up. So if all our ancestors, our grandparents that died, are up, so this is a reference point, then they are part of the past, and the future goes down. So when I say next week, it's going to be down week because the future is going down, right? And in English, I started thinking about
Jeremiah
time
is
in English.
blown away.
I'm actually learning something right now because as a native Mandarin speaker, I'm like, yeah, 下个礼拜, 上个礼拜, and I'm like, I never ever
Yeah.
thought about it that way. Damn, son, I'm learning like my own heritage from a fucking, I mean, from somebody.
From a foreigner. But that's the same for us. We don't think about it in English, but in English, what do you say? Like if I say, hey, Jeremiah, Pavel, let's meet next week for like some beers. You might say, hey, I look forward to it. forward. Where the fuck is forward? It's in front of you, right? So time is like this. If Jeremiah broke up with his girlfriend, I'm like, come on, Jeremiah, it's okay. Leave the past behind you. And it's like, what the fuck? The past is behind me. So, and time in English is horizontal, and it's like that for most languages. So for Chinese people to learn another language, like a Latin language, their whole world is changing and shifting. You know, the hand gestures, how they count, the time, everything, the culture. They're very straightforward. When I walk into a restaurant, they say, 你吃什么? Like, what do you want to eat? It's like, whoa, there's no hi, welcome, have a seat. You know, it's a Western culture.
Well,
And it makes you realize that we've constructed everything. That
it's
we
time,
made.
man. What do you want to eat? Sit down, eat, leave. We need a table. Come on.
Well, when you think about the population of China and how many people there are, they don't have time for chit chat.
Yeah.
It's like, what do you want to do? What's up? Do it. Bye.
That is so true. Wow.
I can't imagine how are the hookups in the bar then. You go like, hey, want to go into my room? Let's go.
你要去哪里? Where do you want to go? Let's go, man. Oh, man. Wow.
Seems like we need to go to China.
Yes, we do.
And the side is like, man, not so much.
Do you know, because my director of business development, he's actually Shanghainese, and he is going back, and he was telling me that Shanghai right now is like one of the most modern cities in the world. Okay, they no longer use physical currency. Everything is like either by your phone or by just
Well, that's
your
all
face.
China.
You
all
stand in front of a camera, they'll scan your face and ching, okay, $50. Or if you go into a grocery store, you just pick whatever, put it in a basket, and you leave because they charge you by your social currency. It's like amazing. Even, okay, get this. Even beggars on the street won't take physical money. If you want to donate money to them, they'll be like, give me your phone, TT the money over, that digital transfer the money to me. And I'm like,
And it's so easy. It's like WhatsApp. It's WeChat. You can use WeChat or Alipay.
yeah,
And you
exactly.
transfer like so easy.
Crazy,
Because for me to transfer money to my friend, I have to log into my account on TD, my bank account, enter the information. It's such a hassle. And then they charged me after a certain like small limit. It's annoying. In China, when we're at a table at a bar, we're eating the food and I'll pay and then all my friends just transfer me on WhatsApp. It's like a WhatsApp like app. So yeah.
It's amazing, man. It's crazy.
It is.
Pavel is looking for something to show us.
No, I just realized that there might be an echo, so I'm just putting my headphones. But anyway, actually, I don't need that because I'm gonna close this recording. Thank you for blowing my mind. I think next time I'm gonna do another session with you. It was lovely, and everybody can see your handles, so maybe they can follow you. Perfecto. Thanks so much. I'm closing the recording.
Perfecto.